I'm so annoyed with, like, I like not even Thursday night, Venom came out, and literally, I like they're already trying to spoil the end credit scene, on TikTok. They've literally already spread it everywhere. And I try to skip it as much, but I heard something. I heard
Oh
something
my
literally in the
god,
first
why?
2 seconds, and I'm
TikTok
just like
added it again.
pissed that TikTok likes to ruin things. Hopefully tomorrow we'll watch it when we're all available, and I'll definitely like. I'm actually super excited. I love the first one, and it was funny.
I say like, bro, I'm telling you, TikTok does this for a fucking reason. Literally, they don't give you a chance to have fucking spoiler free for like at least like give me 2 days. Let me fucking watch it not on the day of release. Literally 30 minutes later, you just see fucking the movie came out and then like literally 30 minutes later, people are already recording, putting TikTok clips on it. I'm like, bro, the fuck?
Yeah, they expect everyone to see it on like the first viewing.
I have that problem if you don't
Bro,
have
I don't.
TikTok.
Nah, cause I don't get them at all. Like I was saying,
I don't.
like the
Oh,
only the only thing I've ever gotten spoiled for me on social media was the Black Widow death. That was years ago.
yeah.
Literally nothing
Damn,
else.
you got spoiled on that,
I
Yeah.
Oh well, I have
bro.
gotten spoiled some Dragon Ball shit on YouTube, but
oh, but
that's
And
it.
Dragon
by
Ball
awesome, yeah,
is
but like.
yeah.
But you're not gonna. I feel like Dragon Ball is so unexpected. Sometimes you're like you can say something. Yeah, Gohan goes Super Saiyan 300. You'd be like, when? What the
Although
fuck?
Why'd you get spoiled?
it, I think it was well technically the Ultra Instinct I got,
But that was just like a
but
hype thing. So
like
I wouldn't.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean technically I was also gonna say like technically that Dragon Ball spoils itself with its openings like.
Yeah.
Because like I knew right away when I saw the Cell Saga opening. I knew right away. I was
Yeah,
like, Gohan's gonna go Super Saiyan. Like
yeah.
I knew right the fuck
It's like,
away.
is this a
I'm
new
I was like,
form or
oh okay.
what?
I'm telling you,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Toei Animation, and when they do their fucking openings, they like to fucking literally like spoil you. And then so what I do most of the time when I was watching One Piece, I'll skip fucking the opening, and then after that, I'll just go back and watch the opening after I finish the freaking arc.
What a weird guy.
I
I
had to
understand
because
that.
I got spoiled. I got spoiled like oh
I don't care about
there's
spoiling. I
no
don't care.
I don't either.
they show something that it's like a major thing that's gonna happen and I'm like what the fuck is this and then literally
Like
20 episodes later it's the same thing that's on the opening. I'm like wow.
you take spoilers so serious, Michael. Where it's like I don't care if you tell me.
Yeah,
I don't.
cause I enjoy I enjoy being surprised. I don't like being like spoiled the excitement out of things sometimes.
I
I was
care.
spoiled the new transformation, and I still watch it, and I was still hyped as fuck.
Yeah, I still get hyped about it, but like it's more of like for the first time, it's like Corgias, yeah, the loose ties all the way at the end,
What for real? Okay.
and then you'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
And
but
you know,
Dylan, there's still one transformation that I think that you won't get spoiled for in
In Super
in
or in
in Super. Yeah, and
Oh, I know which one.
when people saw it, they were like, "Oh shit, bro!" Like, and it's before Ultra Instinct.
Is it more towards the beginning, or not?
I can guess which
Yeah,
one.
in the fight with
Yeah.
Hit
Uh-huh.
with Hit.
oh
Okay.
Is it the blue transmission thing? No.
No, I don't think.
Not really. You'll
no,
see.
yeah, no, you'll see, but it's hype, my dude.
Although I'm on what's it called
Usaga?
Majin Buu. I'm on
Oh,
yeah Majin Buu now, and they also spoiled Vegito, and I thought it was Gogeta, but it's Vegito. I knew it was one of the two because I saw them like both get like pulled together, and they also spoiled the what's the Goten and Trunks transformation? It's
Oh, tanks.
Go Tanks or
Tanks.
something like
They,
that? I
yeah, they
think so.
spoiled that too, and I just don't get why they do that. Like I don't understand. Like you can do it more subtly, bro.
I feel like it's because it's such an old anime where people like to relive those moments, they will go and put it either on TikTok, on YouTube, or any other social media. But because it's like I don't know, it's like 30 or 40 years old. How old is Dragon Ball right now? Like 40 or
Old.
30?
Around the
Like
90s,
really old.
90s, yeah.
30s, 30s.
Like really, really old. So by that time, it's like if you get spoiled, you got spoiled. Like you cannot evade that shit. Even for One Piece,
Yeah.
bro. Like if you get spoiled before like the Marine Ford one part, you will get spoiled a lot if you're on TikTok a lot. You
Yeah, I
literally
got
get
that.
spoiled
Oh,
a
yeah,
ton.
true. I got that spoiled for me too. That
Yeah.
was the one other thing. But that was just cause fucking TikTok fucking
Cool, bro.
once I started seeing a bunch of One Piece TikToks, like it
Yeah.
was over. Like,
Bro, these people don't. Some of them don't know how to say like beforehand spoilers. Some of them will literally say spoilers
We
and
don't
show the
care.
and show the spoiler while they're saying spoiler, my dude. I'm like, what? How are
At
you
the
gonna
end of the
show the
video,
content and say spoilers?
no, it's at the end of the video. By the way, this is spoilers, bro. You might not want to watch this.
I will say though, like,
Yo.
oh, go ahead, Chris.
well, I was just gonna say, like, for me, when I saw that spoiler, like, there was literally like no shot of not seeing it, because it was like there was no spoiler warning. There was no like clip before it showing the spoiler. It was just boom right there,
Yeah,
the thing that happened, and it's just like, bruh.
bro. There's one time when that spoiler happened to me, but I didn't believe it because it said something. Yeah, that person's gonna be in Wano. I'm like, wait, what?
I feel like,
But-
Spoiler.
like, I don't feel the same way about spoilers that like most people do. Like,
Mhm.
I get like kind of the opposite. Like when someone like says something cool is gonna happen or something like that, I actually just like look forward to it more, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't wait to see that happen. So
Yeah.
like that's why I never really cared about spoilers. I'll still say when I did get spoiled, but like I don't care about it. Like I got spoiled, episode 19 for Demon Slayer.
I'm saying,
I got spoiled that, and then I like when I watched it, it was just even better.
yeah.
So like, I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
spoilers.
But you know
didn't
the
spoil
reason?
that.
You know
You
the
spoiled
reason I started watching Demon Slayer was because of episode 19 trending on Twitter, and I saw the animation. I was like, I gotta fucking watch
Same here.
this anime.
Same
And then
here.
I watched it through, and then I never expect. I got to episode 19, and didn't expect that actually happened. I was so into the zone, and I was like, yo, this is fucking
Yeah.
good. And that scene happened. I was like, bro,
Same
this
shit
is
with
even
Berserk.
fucking
I mean,
better.
yeah.
But before we continue, let's actually get the intro going, man. Now, welcome back to the Bowling Podcast, where we talk about random shit that you might like. Week 15.
15.
Week 15. Let's get it. Definitely, TikTok does ruin a lot of things. And I remember when I started watching it, you told me, "Oh, watch out for episode 19."
Yep.
And when I watched it, I was like, I realized why you said watch out for it. And I loved it. It was, bro, Demon Slayer is such a good anime. I think
Yeah.
it's a well done anime. And I haven't watched like a lot of animes, but like, and I stopped watching anime. And like that was a good anime to like get back into it. And after that, I saw Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, you just kind of was really good.
That was also a good anime, and there's so many good animes that I'm excited for. We got like a couple more days for season 2 to come out, correct? Or
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna come out soon, but it's gonna be like the first 7 episodes gonna be the Mugen Train arc.
I heard that too.
with new scenes that based on what Chris told me, there's gonna be new scenes with it, and they're gonna go over the Mugen Train arc, and then I think it's December 5th.
December, yeah.
December 5th is when this actually start like the new arc.
Hold up. You said the new season's starting in a few days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How did I not hear about this?
Bro, it's been
You live on a
everywhere.
road. You live
I
on
don't
a
have
road,
social
my dude.
media. I only
You
have
have
YouTube.
because you screw,
You have
bro.
YouTube.
Because TikTok exposes everything.
Bruh, how
Bro.
did I not hear
Buddy.
about this?
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Michael. Dylan, I don't know if it's just me, but man, don't even remember.
Bro,
But-
we were
but
talking about the Demon Slayer. How it's on December 5th. It's like the first. It's gonna. Oh my god, Demon Slayer is gonna start pretty soon. The new season is gonna start pretty soon. It's gonna It's gonna cover the Mugen Train. Also, based on what Chris told me, it's gonna do some new scenes for Mugen Train beforehand. Before Mugen Train arc starts, they're gonna go over it, and then December 5th around that time, they're gonna start the new arc, the District something I forgot. I forgot what's
Yeah.
the name of the arc, District something, and
That's gonna be good.
it's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking good. Can't wait for this shit. Ufotable is gonna do such fucking amazing animation. Can't wait for that. And also talking about Demon Slayer, I want to say this: like the they elected a new prime minister, Japan, and the prime minister of Japan, he's an anime fan, and his favorite anime is Demon Slayer, and he literally proposed like, "Yo, this is what I want to do. This is one of the top things I want to do," which came out recently. It was before I showered that he wants to give more income to the mangaka and animators in anime because they have such a low income. And
Yeah.
bro, I'm telling you, like this is like big W for the anime industry because they get paid so little
Yeah.
for the work they do and all the animations they do. So many freaking things, like it's crazy. They don't get paid as much, and they do this for a living because they love it. It's not because it's for the money. That's crazy,
Overworked,
man.
underpaid.
Yep.
From what I understand, like the first episode is actually going to be an hour long,
Yeah, I'm not special. I heard
And-
that as well.
and it's going to be like before the train, and it's going to be all like new stuff.
Ah, I like that.
And then after that, the second episode to like the seventh episode or something like that is going to be the train again. And then after that, it's going to be the new arc, which
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do that. Because if it's 2 blocks, right, or whatever it's called, 2 cores, whatever.
2 core, I think. I'm not sure. Is it 2 core?
I
Are
don't
they actually
know.
gonna do 24
But if-
episodes?
If they do 24 episodes,
It's 2 cores, yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna do that. Because reading it, there's only like 2-3 fights, I guess, in that. So I don't know how they're gonna stretch it out for that long.
They'll
But,
find a way. They always do.
Yeah. So
That's pretty good.
worried about that. But other than that, I think the animation is gonna be really cool to see that fight. But
I wonder-
I guess we'll see.
I wonder because Ufotable had a lot of like tax problem. Hopefully this doesn't affect the fucking and the animation. Hopefully like they resolve their tax problem and just like fuck it. Let's fucking do the let's keep the animation like as crisp as possible.
Wait, so I just realized. Wait, you said Ufotable. Is that the same people that did Super?
No, it's
No.
Super is toy
Toy
animation.
animation.
Toy. Okay.
Ufotable is the one that does Demon Slayer.
And what else did they do? Just Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer, they do the what's that? Fate Stay Night series. They also do I forgot what's the other one. They do Fate Stay Night U4. Let me
Did they
double
do?
check.
Did they do? They didn't do Dororo, right? That was
No, I think
that
they
was
done
one that started with a W, I think, right?
yeah.
Is Funimation like Crunchyroll?
They have done the Fate Stay Night series, Demon Slayer.
I know, yeah.
Oh, really?
They have not done. I don't think they have.
Oh no, I'm
many.
I'm thinking of
anime
Vinland Saga.
animators.
I think.
They had yeah, they have done most of like video games as well. They have done Tales of Zestiria. They have done God Eater. They're mostly known for like the Fate Stay Night and also Demon Slayer and Tale of Zestiria and God Eater.
Okay, so literally all I know him from is Demon Slayer. I don't know why that sounded familiar to me.
What's the name of it again?
Ufotable.
Not
They
bad.
have god tier animations. Like, I'm not gonna lie, their studio is really good. It's just I hope that based on what I've been hearing for years so long, that the president, I think, or the CEO has been evading taxes and having all that issue with it. And I hope they don't get to the point where they're like, yeah, we're gonna get a major hit here, and the animation has to go down. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Oof. I'll be
Does he live
pissed.
in the United States?
Huh? What happened, Andy?
Where does the guy live?
Andy, he's in Japan.
Oh, I feel like that shit only happens.
Listen,
Paying
he
attention.
didn't listen, bro.
No, I just feel like people who avoid taxes it mostly happens here.
Are you stereotyping?
No,
You stereotyping, Andy?
Fuck yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I'm stereotyping the fuck out of them. Oh, but yeah, that's. Is there a reason why he's just? I don't know if you said that.
I probably do know. I watched a video about it, but don't know too much info on it because there's been a lot of like back and forth with different media and different articles about it, and it's been like 2 or 3 years long that there's been like sources and also like confirmed that he has been tax evading, but I don't fully know the whole entire story.
Not bad.
Oof.
I hope he paid all that shit back. My boy better pay that shit back because I want to see some good Demon Slayer season 2.
True.
Maybe
Better
the
fire his
Prime
ass.
Minister of Japan better like forgive them or some shit. But I can't do it. Look, I hope it does come out. I hope season 2 comes out really good. I heard like Demon Slayer is a short anime, and like I hope it was it
Yeah, so it could be. I
200
feel
chapters.
200
Yeah.
chapters.
that's like probably 50 episodes or around
Yeah.
50 episodes.
I read it in
Yeah,
like 3 days.
I want to be like, so far of what I've seen so far, I love it, and like I hate when something ends. I feel like there's a perfect ending to things. Like some animes do have it, like they just milk the shit out of it, and you can tell they're milking it.
Like,
Well, it's not
Boruto?
done. It's not anywhere close to being done. Like
Okay.
season 2, yeah. Season
Season 2
2.
is half.
If they do it like that, then there'll be at least like 4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, bad! I love it. Perfect.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably do like how Attack on Titan is, because Attack on Titan is around almost the same length, I think. No, Attack on Titan is longer because it has like 30 something volumes. Sorry about that one. I just feel like they're gonna probably do 3 or 4 seasons top 4. They're not gonna go beyond that because it's only like 24 volumes for the manga.
Yeah. That's probably 4.
Yo, have you guys seen? And this is like change the topic, but it'll bring back like something similar. Have you guys seen the new season of Lucifer, or have you seen Lucifer? I know Chris
Yeah.
has been watching this.
I have not finished season 5. I'm like on episode 2 or 3 of season 5.
Oh, bro, you gotta catch up.
I just haven't had like that push to watch it just because of like I don't know. I marathon it, like I binge watched all to like season 4. Finished season 4, I was like, oh, this is good.
Fuck!
Or we can't talk about it.
All right, so I binge watched all the way from season 1 all the way to season 4, and then when I started season 5, I was kind of a little bit like not kind of burnt out, where I just kind of like want to take a breather, and after that, I just haven't got back to it. I took a break from it and have not gotten back to to finish season 5. I'm probably like episode 2 of season 5.
Yeah, but the reason why I brought like Lucifer out, or like why I switched to Lucifer, is because like Demon Slayer, it was like I feel like since they brought so much emotion out, like that made me like, bro, you don't understand. I was like 3 in the morning watching like the end of it, like Lucifer, like at season 6. I'm just bawling my eyes out, like, why you gotta end like that, bro? So like I hate when like an enemy that's really good ends short, and I'm hoping that doesn't happen or ends really well. But that's why I said it, because I don't want to be like, oh my god, no. So.
There's some animes or something, some manga where it ended, and I'm like, why did it end like that? So I understand how you feel, Andy. I hope it doesn't end in like a trashy way. I hope it ends really good, where you can.
Vinland Saga. Fuck
Because
Vinland
that
Saga.
was just a prologue,
Jesus
bro.
No, that was a terrible ending.
It's
Bro,
not.
fucking
It's not actual.
season 2,
That's
bro.
bro. It's the season 2 and probably
Fucking
3.
Garbage ass ending, bro. Build a whole
It's
show
not
off of one premise and
garbage.
you fucking just
You-
throw it
You
away.
have to watch it through. You have to watch it through and then fucking judge it. I
I
know
did
sucks.
watch it through.
No, I'm telling you, you gotta watch the whole entire story through, not the prologue. When season 2 comes out, then season 3 comes out. Because I heard that after this fucking season 1 kind of deal shit, it gets so much better than season 1.
Okay.
Season 2 is gonna be way better than
So-
season 1.
So if you build a story off of a certain premise, and then at the very end, right when the premise is starting to get good, it's starting to get to that point where it's gonna get to the climax, you say, "Nah, fuck that. Let's go a different route."
Oh, that was
say-
the prologue,
you say that's a-
dude. That was
Who
the prologue.
gives a shit if you're building up a fucking story and you?
Because they
That's called a
probably
lack of
skipped-
payoff.
Bro, they
That's
probably
literally what
skipped-
that's called.
They probably skipped that part, and that could be fucking something else where they can come back to season 2 and revisit where they actually left
How?
off.
How
Bro.
if he's dead?
It's anime. Nobody actually dies in anime.
Spoilers. Wow.
I didn't say
Yeah.
who was dead. I just said he's dead.
Everybody know who he is.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
It's not his real
I could be
pronouns,
talking
bro.
about anyone. There's too many he's in that.
Bro,
I-
that's not his pronouns, okay? Why you don't even know his pronouns? Why are you disrespecting him like that, bro?
Damn. True.
Dang.
Nah, I haven't seen that. I've seen a lot of clips on TikTok about it. Going back to TikTok, I've seen a lot of clips of it, and like people doing like animation like with like music behind it,
Yeah.
which it kind of looks badass, but I haven't seen it.
I just this is like what I actually this is like being serious. What I heard that actually season 2 goes more or the continuation with the content with it on the light novel or manga. I'm not sure which content it is. It goes really well. Like a lot of people are very hyped about it, and it's like they don't like, you know how like sometimes you watch like an anime and there's like 2 seasons or there's like a new content coming out, and a lot of people are like yeah that second part of that content is not that good and the hype dies down. For Vinland Saga, what I heard, the hype is like beyond real for that. Which I hope they actually can continue with such a good fucking story.
Okay, let me clarify. I understand why they did it, but if you literally and part of the reason I'm so pissed is because it was so good up until then. I was so invested up until then that the way they fucking ended it made me so fucking mad. If I didn't like the anime, I wouldn't be this mad. So the fact that I just don't like that ending. But I forget what I was gonna say. But yeah, like I understand why they did it. But
Like the ending was mad confusing and it was like very fucking disappointing to the point where you're just like, what the fuck just happened?
yeah,
But for me, it didn't ruin the.
it ruined it for me.
For me, it didn't ruin the vibe. I was like, fuck, what the fuck happened?
Completely ruined
I
it
want
for me.
I want to know more. It didn't ruin the vibe for me though. That's the thing. It's like two
Chris, have
different.
you seen this anime?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
But
you
not
did?
fully.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
I was
Not
I
fully,
thought
though.
we would be in the same
Oh,
thing
no.
because I have no clue what they're talking
Yeah.
about.
it's
No.
It kept
it's so
showing,
good. But
I'm just gonna
Askeladd.
nod my head.
It's like it kept showing Askeladd and not Thorfinn, and I was just like, bro, it's fucking. I just stopped watching it.
that's the
Like,
thing.
Like
It's
I
good.
liked it, but
It's good.
I just got tired of it.
Askeladd's a really good character though. I actually really
Yeah,
like
he
Askeladd. But
Yeah.
yeah, Thorfinn is really cool too.
And what
Have you
about the what's this, so I know we talked about it a little bit the whole situation with Hunter x Hunter
Hunter
where
Hunter?
they're not finishing or yeah Hunter x Hunter they're not like finishing it or
All right. So this is what's going on. This is a short version. The mangaka, the
Who?
guy who create the mangaka, the author who creates Hunter
a
x Hunter.
manga what did you say like
Manga-
Mangaka.
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 Okay, yeah, just move on.
The author.
Yeah,
He went on a hiatus. Do you know what hiatus is?
I've heard it before, but what is it?
It's when you basically go on break because, like personal reasons and stuff like that.
Okay.
He went on break because of health issues. This is the simplest version that I know of. So he's been on break for such a long time that it like there's like no new chapters, there's no new content. That people are literally just like he's now very like old. So a lot of people speculate that he's not gonna come back ever again because he's just old and he's not gonna have the health to do the same work schedule of making new content as a mangaka. So there's not gonna be probably no more
This is
content. No more
speculations.
anime.
Has he come out and said
Bruh.
anything?
Bro, it's
or-
been because it's been years.
Bro.
How old is Hunter?
The-
It's really old. It's like probably I think it's like 20, 30 years old. Like a lot. Like this came out in a long time.
I've always
You
seen
know-
it on Netflix.
You know how
Yeah.
long people had to wait for freaking Berserk fucking
Yeah.
I've
chapters to come out, bro? They had to wait years.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what Berserk is.
Oh, you should read it. It's really good.
Yeah.
Changed my life. I'm not even joking. That shit like actually changed my life.
How? How did it change your life?
I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the way it like it's relatable to a point where you can use it as like a guide. But it's
Like-
like super exaggerated. It's like it's the most unrelatable relatable shit. I don't know how to
Did
explain it
it
other than
change
that.
your perspective of things, or did
Yes.
it just made you just change the way
It-
you do things?
Both.
Well,
Yeah, dude. It's like the type of shit where it's like, yeah, my dick got cut off, but I'm still gonna fuck bitches.
Actually, yeah. Yeah,
Yo.
in a very crude way, yeah.
So I looked it up, and it says the author is named Togashi. It asks, will Togashi continue Hunter x Hunter? and it says he reportedly still recuperating until now. He has chronic back pain. That's what he went on hiatus. And it says, however, Togashi has expressed his extreme dedication to finishing Hunter x Hunter. The legendary author does not want to disappoint his audience. He reportedly asked his wife, who is the creator of Sailor Moon, to complete Hunter x Hunter if he dies. That's crazy.
So it's like his hell. Oh, okay.
So he's gonna
He's
continue
not
as
that
much.
good.
So he's gonna continue as much as he can, based on what it's saying. And this came out June 2nd, 2021. He's gonna continue as much as he can.
Yep, he's gone, guys. Okay.
And then if he dies, he asks his wife to continue for it, because his wife is a mangaka as well. She created Sailor Moon. He's married to the creator of Sailor Moon, which is pretty cool.
Never seen that, so.
So I'm hoping to God, like he actually continues and gives a little bit more shit, because Hunter x Hunter is such a good anime. If you have not watched it, highly fucking recommend watching Hunter x Hunter. It's such it's really fucking good, where it's like I can kind of compare it to like the level of Naruto and level of One Piece of like goodness. That's how good it is.
I don't believe you, because I haven't heard much from Hunter x Hunter from Anime One. I don't hear them.
Bro, it's
saying
because
that.
Hunter x Hunter is like very like you have to be a deep anime fan, or kind of like
Yeah, because it's like JoJo where it's gay, but I already have JoJo, so why do I want that?
So I'm gay.
I guess kind of
that.
same here then, because
No,
like
but
I
like-
already. Well,
like if you ever think about like, hey, I don't know if I should watch Hunter x Hunter. If you want to give it a shot, go for it. Such a great anime. It's like 100 and something episodes, like 130, 144. Such amazing, like there's some part of it where the story is kind of like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? But then it just picks up back up.
yeah, I'm gonna side with Chris on this one. Like if I'm gonna watch one of like between those two, like JoJo and Hunter x Hunter, I'm just gonna watch JoJo.
What do you? Hunter x Hunter is not like JoJo. Hunter x Hunter is not like JoJo. It's no, like the only thing they have is a friendship between Killua and Gon, but it's not like JoJo.
Wow.
Like it's
Never-
like beyond
I
different
just
from
hear
JoJo.
gibberish at this point, because you guys are like saying I just saying shit I don't know.
Like
I-
if you think Hunter x Hunter
Watch
is kind of
JoJo.
it's like JoJo, you're like
Bro, I forgot about JoJo, but you know what reminds me? All the TikToks that you send me. It's non-stop. The commitment this man has.
Funny though.
Bro, this man literally, like, that's his like life accomplishment. Get Eddie Pass Part 1. After
wait.
that, he's gonna feel accomplished.
Are they the bass boost ones? Those are my favorite.
Dude, he sends me, like, I have those. I've seen other ones, like, non-JoJo watchers versus, JoJo watchers. All
Yeah,
those
it's like
shit.
Chad shit.
bro,
Yeah, and then the picture, like, there's a guy with a beard just ripped, no shirt.
Yeah, it's
I
like
was
the
like-
KFC Colonel.
I just
like
don't
ripped
get
his
it.
shirt off, and he's like,
I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I just like, oh my god, I already know what this is, and it just starts scrolling.
bro, I just want to finish part 3. Like I watched part 3, like I finished part 3, part 1, the first 25 episode of it, and I was like, oh, okay, this is all right. Like it's not like part 2, which part 2 was fucking amazing, but part 3 is kind of like it's dragging on too much. I'm like, can we get already to like the fight that I really want to watch already, so I can get to part 4, then part 5 and catch up? But in my mind, it's just like, man, we have to go through all the fucking this place to get where he is at, and it's just getting boring. And then it gets boring, but then like midway through the episode, I'm like so hooked in again. I'm like it keeps me real in. I'm like holy shit, and then I start the next episode. I'm like fuck, and then mid episode again, it reels me in. I'm like yo, this is fucking dope. But then it just fucking dies down after a while, and I just can't continue it. I don't know why I can't continue JoJo Part 3. I want to finish it already so I can get part 4.
yeah, that's why.
Just watch it. Just
like-
watch it.
For me, like JoJo and One Piece are kind of similar in that way, where it's like it stalls, but in JoJo it's like a very compressed stall, like in one
Oh, yeah.
episode or two. So like in it doesn't feel that stalled. It just
True.
the way that the show is made makes it feel that way. Whereas in One Piece it's actually made that way. You know,
Bro,
like
One
it's
Piece.
actually stalling to stall, not to, you know.
You stalling, my dude. You stalling. Stall.
Yeah, because
I,
like in JoJo, you know, one fight will be 2 episodes at the max,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then in One Piece, one fight could be like fucking 6 episodes with fucking random shit in between, and it's like,
One thing, it's like JoJo's. Well, what I've seen is like kind of fast paced, and it like goes on to the next scene, like almost as like quick as possible.
But
I
that was like
watched
part
it.
one, I think.
I was watching. Yeah, this is my knowledge so far of part one, and I liked it. It wasn't bad. I just like it was good, but I felt like I didn't like the pacing of it. Maybe is probably what like doesn't get me like hooked on. But one day, one day I'll finish. One day, hopefully.
bro, what episode did you get to? 7?
I think 7.
Damn, you only 2
You're not even at the-
episodes,
yeah.
bro.
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to open up like Netflix right now.
I'm telling you, bro, you get to part 2 and you're gonna like it.
Bro,
Better.
part 2. Oh my god, man. Part 2 was so good. I enjoy part 2.
Let me see if it
Bro,
comes up.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm like the beginning of like
Focus, Andy, focus.
yeah no,
Oh,
but it says
man.
season 1 episode 7. Like
Damn.
I haven't like
Like real shit, part 1 is just like the epilogue, bro. Like it's the beginning, like it's just setting up everything.
Orange is like, okay, this is what's the world's about. Okay, fuck you. And then you go part 2. I was like, what the
And then
fuck is
part 2 is where that shit starts. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Although I liked part one too, but JoJo is definitely on my list. Even though I don't like the whole stands thing, I definitely want to finish it. Mainly for like Chris and just like the culture, like the meme culture for it is fucking hilarious.
It's a mis-
But
so you're being a
how far
stalker.
did you get into part
it's
3?
just for Chris.
I only got like a I forget what all is part of part 2 because like I finished the whole Caesar thing. And then that's part 1.
That's part 2.
Oh, that is part 2. Yeah,
That's
so I
part
finished.
3.
I got like a few episodes into the where they're doing the stands, and I think they're like getting all the like people together. Like I know they're like visiting a bunch of people, and like they're like seeing their stands or something. I don't remember.
So you didn't really get to the creative part. Like
yeah.
the thing in part 2 is like there's a lot of action, right? But in part 3, there's less action, but it's way more creative.
Yes. That's
So
true.
like, it's like in a way like you're like, oh, he's just gonna beat that guy up, and it's like, no, you can't beat me up because of this reason. I got your ass, and then he's like, oh shit, like now I gotta figure out another way. It's like, oh shit, what if I do this? And then it's like blah blah blah, and then the next.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something else.
I'm
Fucking
telling you.
Pokemon.
I'm telling
That's
you
what I was
that.
thinking of.
Yo, what?
Yeah,
What?
it's
Thinking
all
of
in a
just
lot of
thinking
ways,
of-
it's like that.
What I'm
Huh?
saying, what Chris just said, that's like literally the whole entire fucking part 3, the first part of part 3. And I'm like, I don't mind it because it was actually really fucking cool. Because there'll be like a situation where like the guy tells you, yeah, you can't beat me because of this. And I'm like in my head, how? How the fuck are you gonna beat this guy? Like, look, you see what the fuck he has? And then he finds a way. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Okay, this is good.
That's kind of like the way it is for the rest of the show. Like, it's always kind of like that.
Have you guys seen anything with Squid Game?
I heard a lot of hype
Platoon?
behind it.
Squid Game?
No, it's a
Squid
movie.
Game. Squid Game.
Or is it a show? Is it a show? Is it a show? Okay.
It's on.
No, no,
Looks
no,
interesting.
no. It's a show.
It looks interesting.
I've seen all of it on TikTok. I haven't actually personally seen it
That's a show. It
Good
has
game.
9
because they
episodes.
fucking just spoiled everything, and everybody's so hyped. Oh, they're so good, and posts everything. I'm pretty sure if you scroll for like a good like 3 hours, you find everything about it. They showed every scene, every clip.
I just seen the doll one, but after that I don't know the context behind it. It's just a doll, and they're like, oh, like it's like, oh, do you want to play this game? And it's just like the doll. I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I've
I
even
guess
seen
it's from Squid
conspiracy
Game.
theories about it. Like that's how like people are so That's the thing with a show that like I also don't like watching like shows that is overhyped or like that the whole world is watching. I just don't like it, and like I feel like a lot of people just watch those shows just to be relatable or just to have a conversation, like a topic of conversation. I just don't like those those types of shows. I like a show that it's really good but super underrated that nobody knows about.
To be
What
fair,
the fuck is this, bro?
do-
What happened?
This is Squid Game. What the fuck?
You never heard of it?
No.
Oh, what were you saying?
to be fair, Demon Slayer was a show that everyone was watching, and it actually paid off.
Yeah.
I I didn't hear like the only person, but I also
No,
I don't, like my
Oh,
my
shit.
for you wasn't filled like my for you is not filled with like anime or like YouTube
Okay.
isn't. So I didn't hear it much. Only from
Andy.
Michael.
Okay, I don't have any social media, and I heard that from literally everyone. I heard it from people at my work. I saw it on multiple people's channels on YouTube that I watch. I don't subscribe to like an insane amount of people. So it was people that I was watching. People in the Smash community were fucking talking about that shit. Everyone was talking about it, bro.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I to be honest, I don't remember any of it, and I know Michael was telling me, "Oh, you should watch Demon Slayer." I'm like, I wasn't like watching anime at that time. I was just like focused on other shit, and then Chris was telling me about it, and then my friends Izzy was like telling me about it, and I was like, okay.
Bro, been telling him
Until Chris
for
told me, let's just watch it, and we watched it together on here for the first like couple episodes, and then I finished it in like one night with the movie as well.
Well, I was telling you to watch it too.
Bro, we were telling you. We were
like,
telling him. He
Ronnie
was
was telling me about it,
he's
but I
like,
was just
nah.
like, yeah.
eh.
The thing is,
I'm-
like, for me,
bro,
it's
I
like
be
I
going-
have to-
Bro, I'll be going to his room like, yo, Andy, you're not doing nothing. Watch Demon Slayer. He goes like, nah.
I just
And then-
like animes or any shows that catch my attention the first like minute. If it starts slow or boring, I just. But that
Yeah,
like
true.
me and Christian, we watched it like we watched like the first 6 or 7 episodes together. And then
Yeah.
I said I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yo, one good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he was gonna go to sleep, and I was like, no, the next
No.
episode, bro. The next episode is so good. And then you stayed over, you watched it, and you kept watching.
Bro, for me, like literally every single episode was good. Like even the first 6, like they were all fucking
Yeah.
really good for me.
No,
Like
they
that's
were
why
all
it's my
good.
favorite anime. Like there was
No,
not a
I-
single episode that wasn't a banger.
No, facts. I agree with you on that part, bro. Each episode was good,
Yeah.
and I was just tired. And then he was just like, "No, keep going, keep going."
Bro,
I feel like it was more for him than anything.
Bro, I was nervous watching Demon Slayer when I started Demon Slayer because it was so overhyped. I was like, damn, if this is overhyped, like, what if it's not that actually that good, and I'm not gonna feel like that sensation of feeling that it's actually a good anime. And I was literally blown away. I was like, well, I shouldn't be worried about this shit. This shit is good.
Eh. I'm just not in that scene of like. I don't know. I'm usually like, if I hear something new like a show, I just probably skip it because I'm probably not interested in it. So
What
like
about
that's
Loki,
probably
Andy?
what Doom's. Who?
You were about Loki. Anybody was watching Loki.
Yeah, because I was already watching all the Marvel shit, so it's the next one. Might as well watch it.
It's falling
So
apart, Andy.
For anything Marvel, I'm on that shit. And like how we talked about it is, I always feel with Marvels like I don't want to miss anything with it. So like I force myself to watch these shows. Like with WandaVision, I watched the first episode. I didn't like how it started because it was
Oh.
super slow. And then I saw by episode 5 it was getting good because of TikTok. And I started watching it again. I've already been a Marvel fan since like Iron Man came out. So technically, it's not like with everybody. Like I was already, already watching that type of stuff. I didn't join in, when the shows started coming out.
Yep.
So yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you too, man.
I watched all the Marvel movies as soon as possible,
Same.
Yeah.
I haven't caught up
Except-
with What If.
except for Captain Marvel, because that movie's dog shit.
I
character
kind
is
of
not
like.
shit.
I like some. I like what's this guy's name?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah, that was literally the only thing I liked
I
about
like
it.
how he got his scar.
Oh, yeah.
Or it was just the funniest thing ever.
I skipped that shit.
I
I
like
literally
it.
watched it because it was like on Netflix or something, and I was
On
like,
Netflix?
might
It
have
was
as
on
well
Netflix.
watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, I still rock with them. I still haven't. I have heard there's so much happening with What If that's really good, but I haven't watched. I need to watch episode 3. I just stopped at episode 2.
Oh, you know what's funny, Dylan? I saw this TikTok about Captain Marvel, and I said to Dylan, or I sent it to Andy and Michael, I'm pretty sure, but it was like in What If or whatever, and it had the actress who plays Captain Marvel, and there's an interview or something, and it was like, do you think Captain Marvel could lift Thor's hammer? And then the actress was like, yeah, definitely. And then in What If, it shows her get hit by the hammer, and then like it's on top of her, and she can't get up. Funny as fuck.
Bro, I
They should
wonder,
put this
I
clip
wonder,
together.
I wonder how hard it was for her to film that scene. Like
Bro,
knowing, like that was after the interview.
No,
Like,
It was in What If. It was
it
in
was
What
in
If.
What If.
oh, what is what? Oh, so I don't.
It's like a
Okay.
cartoon. Yeah.
Oh, it's a
It's like
What
cartoon.
is animated? Yes,
It's
animated.
animation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Like, and they did that because of like the end of Loki, and what it does is it's exploring to different possibilities of what can happen,
Yeah.
and that's why I think you would like it because it's something different from Marvel. But yeah, I think if they would smash those 2 clips together, it would go viral. I think it's the funniest shit ever. I might actually look for it so I could do it. It's like post it on TikTok or some shit. That's
Yo,
funny as fuck.
Coming back real quick for anime section right now. Have you guys watched Shield Hero?
Nope.
Yes.
What are your thought on it, Chris?
It was okay.
I feel like Shield Hero is like one of those isekais where it just like felt more.
What's that word?
Isekai is like
What's the
isekai is mostly like it's like another world in a sense where like the character gets transported to another world. Either he dies through a fucking truck like always, or he just gets transported to a different world. And he has to like live on that world now and get adjusted to that world.
Oh, someone told me about that. I think it was
Like
my
imagine
brother.
if you die, Andy, and then you get sent to fucking Pokemon. That's isekai.
Oh, like another
Oh, someone. I
Yeah,
think
like
my brother
another
was
one, yeah.
telling me about that. I gotta ask him.
Yeah. Like Shield Hero, Reincarnated as a Slime. Well, Reincarnated as a Slime is a good one if you guys have not watched that one as well. Like that one, that one's really like, it's kind of like not cheesy. It's like it's very like a pleasure anime to watch, which is really good. It has good content, and it doesn't take itself way too serious as an isekai, but it's like kind of pretty cool. Has a good power system, and like the like isekai genre gets like bulled on a lot because it could be a hit or miss, and it's overdue a lot. Isekai genre gets like it's overdone on each season. Like you get a new season of anime, and you'll see like 5 or 7 isekai on that season of anime, and like, oh, what the fuck is this shit? Now we're gonna get another one and another one and another one, and it gets pulled on a lot because people don't like they get licensed as an anime, and like you like wonder when you watch the anime, you're like, why did this get even licensed to be an anime? This is stock shit.
You recommended me that, Michael?
No, I'm talking about the genre of isekai.
The Shiro was okay.
The Shield Hero was really good. Reincarnated as a Slime is really good. Those like one of the few like anime that are isekai that are actually really good. There's other ones where like are just very like dog shit. Like why are you even animated? Why are you even here, bro?
Bro, Andy, trust me. Like if Michael and me recommend you something, it's something good. Okay.
Not with Michael. He's recommending me some shit.
No, that's why I'm saying if he and I, both of us.
Oh, okay, so
recommend-
Yeah,
you're like
they,
the
they
package.
don't always agree.
Yeah.
It comes with the package deal.
see, like,
Yeah.
bro, like one time Michael and me were watching fucking Orange, some fucking
Bro.
depressed ass shit, fucking romantic shit in school, bro. You made me watch that. It was like,
Bro, I
I
don't even know
tell you to
what.
watch that shit.
Bro, we watched that shit, but we were like laughing our ass off about it because we were like, bro, look at this dumbass bitch. Like, what is she doing? He's like, it's like, it like, there's some like animes that me and Chris watch where it just like it doesn't make sense why we're watching this together. This is something like you should watch it like you were by yourself. But we made it so fun to watch. Like Orange. Also, we watched Erase in high school. That shit was like,
Oh yeah.
bro, we were so hyped about it all the the few episodes beforehand, and then we're like, this is not as good as we thought it's gonna be, and like,
The ending.
yeah, the ending was like, but we kind of like know already what's gonna happen.
Chris, you were raving about it to me. You were like, dude, I was so hyped for that shit. Like you were like, it was so good.
But yeah, it was good.
It was
But the
good.
ending wasn't good.
Yeah, it was good, and then the ending was like, oh god damn it.
I like that.
Straight
It was
gibberish.
just very unsatisfying.
You guys just went and started talking in a different dimension or like a different language, bro. Because every time, all these like weeb shit, Michael, that sometimes he talks about, like
Okay,
these
all right.
different names.
Listen,
I have
spoilers
no
for
clue.
Erase if you haven't seen Erase. Okay, so Andy, so this guy goes back in time to
Yes.
find this girl who died to this fucking child predator head ass whatever. He goes back in time to when he was a kid to try and save her, right? And
Yeah.
then a whole bunch of shit, blah blah blah. He finds a killer, blah blah blah. He gets fucking killed or whatever, or he goes to jail or whatever. I don't even remember. But then the kid saves the girl, but then he like gets paralyzed, and then she just says "fuck you," and they like never get together, even though it was like a kind of romantic thing. So it's just like very unsatisfying, you know?
Yeah, that part
So
was
it's like,
so
yeah, I
such
saved you.
anime betrayal.
I get paralyzed, and I fucking don't remember shit or something like that, and it's like, what the fuck? Exactly.
I feel like Michael
what's
just
the race?
watches the anime just because it's an anime.
No,
Like
I watched
I
an
can't
anime.
watch
100%.
like any random anime.
100%.
Yeah, I agree.
Anime! Oh my god!
Nah,
Yes.
I agree.
nah. I watch anime because it's fucking good. I don't watch shitty ass anime. And then
Michael,
some
the anime that you just or that Chris explained sounds like a little like Lily shit.
What? Bro,
Nah,
Erase
it
was
wasn't
shit, it
fucking
wasn't
good.
shit.
That was good.
Erase was good all the way to the end when that shit happened. When Chris said with that bitch.
We have different tastes. I don't like those types.
Yeah, we have different tastes, but don't fucking go say I watch anime because it's anime. What the fuck? It's like you
Oh.
watch.
Okay, that's
it's like
bro.
Lucifer, okay?
Bro, you watch a lot of shit. Lucifer is good, bro.
Flash, okay?
The Flash was good for the first one season, and not anything past that.
Yeah,
I just kept watching it.
alright.
And Arrow was only good the first. Actually, I like the first season. I watched multiple times, but everything after that was straight shit.
Yeah, I bet you
But-
watched Supergirl too.
Nope, stop watching it.
Does
I
anyone
stopped
watch
watching
that?
this
No,
shit.
like,
I watched like the first like 3
Bro,
seasons. After
I
that,
watched-
it just became so repetitive.
I want like the fucking bro. The CW shows like after like the third season, it gets repetitive, beyond repetitive. It gets very like they destroy their own fucking show. They start destroying their own show. after
Superman
the-
versus Lois was actually not bad. I liked it.
yeah, I'll to that I'll say the third season of The Flash was actually really good in my opinion. I actually really liked
Who was
that
it?
one.
Who was it?
I think it
It was
Avatar?
Avatar?
fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
That
That one was a
But-
banger, but the other
But
ones no.
after the third season, it started. They started getting like bad. It started.
Arrow was straight shit. I liked the first season a lot because I just like the story of the heroes when like, he.
The
So
origin
what I like
story.
I like the origin stories, and I also like when people find out who he really is. I like their reactions. Like I just love it. Like when Thea, what happened?
Green Arrows.
Green
Yeah.
Arrow.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, or whatever.
Oh yeah, Oliver. Yeah, Oliver. Yeah.
So like when Thea, like his sister, found out that he was the Green Arrow, it's like, oh my god, you were saving lives. I'm like, yeah, that was dope. I just like that, and like the whole like verse of him becoming the Green Arrow was just awesome. I liked it.
I feel like
You know
after.
what I hate?
Yeah,
Oh.
what's up?
I hated those times when they did like the crossover episodes, but then it started like on another show, and
Yeah.
then some
Oh my god, yeah.
forces you to watch it,
and you're
yeah.
like, what the fuck is happening? It's,
Bro,
Wait, what the
Harebrained
fuck?
idea, bro.
Bro, not gonna
Yeah.
lie, like the most stupid show was that they came up was Legends of Tomorrow. That was the most
Hey, I still watch it, but it's so repetitive. It's
Bro,
truly so repetitive.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
and it's
like,
like there's everybody's a new character except like one or two people.
It's like, this shit is ass.
I don't like.
And they only brought on like the worst characters onto that show too.
Yeah,
Like the ones that are
cut 'em off.
existing already. Yeah.
And then they cut them off, literally. Like slowly but surely, they cut them off. And it was just like,
Bro, like,
whatever.
I remember watching Arrow for the first time. Season 1 was like amazing. I'm like, yo, this is fucking dope. Season 2 was like, yeah, this is still good. Season 3, yeah. Season 4, I was like, what the fuck is this? Why is this happening? And then season 5 is just like, I'm still here, guys. Season 6 is, why is it still running?
I hated when Arrow, like the way Arrow ended, horrible.
Bro, such a... and then like, oh my god, they want to continue that shit. They want to continue like a spin-off. I'm like, no, please don't spin off
Of what?
this shit. Arrow, with the...
How?
Andy. Because of his daughter.
Oh, for real? They wanted to continue
Yeah.
with her? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
they want to do a spin-off, but I guess it didn't go through.
Thank God.
Thank
Dude, I feel like that's the last season was shit.
No, yeah, it was.
Everything before that was shit as well. I think what's gonna be good is Diggle, and like of them hinting towards him being Green Lantern and having a Green Lantern show.
Green Lantern?
Green
Yes,
Lantern?
for the
Green Lantern?
CW.
Man, I just hope
Yeah.
I hope CW learns like after like their third season to like keep a good consistent fucking content and not fucking ruin their shit by bringing so many outsource of like different new characters that's gonna ruin the show.
Diggle. Is that the black guy? In
Yes.
Yeah.
Arrow?
Yeah, his bodyguard. What's his superhero name?
Spartan? No. What's
Spartan. Yeah, Spartan.
Spartan?
Yeah.
Would he be the start of the Green Lantern? Or
Yes.
I think
would
what
he
it
be
based
the
on
first Green Lantern?
Yes. So
that universe, I think. I'm
so
not sure.
they the way they did it, I think it was like at the end of like some season of him opening a suitcase, and it was like a green light shining.
Oh, that was the end of Arrow, by the way.
Of his face, and I think it was on a Flash episode. He shows up and he gets like headaches and all this shit, and like it's like his powers are like hitting him, and then like it fucks him up. I don't know, but it has to do with stuff, with the Green Lantern. It's what everybody's hinting to. I love the story.
I
wish they made
Lantern
more.
was so cool.
Yeah, I like them. I like the movies that they made with Ryan Reynolds and things like that.
Damn, you must be the only one who likes them, Andy.
I
Because nobody else likes them.
I like that one. It was good. To my memory now, I liked it. It wasn't bad. And I like the way they killed him, or they like killed him off.
I feel like
Deadpool.
I don't like Green Lantern that much. Green Lantern for me is it felt like I don't know. I felt like very.
I like the story of it too.
I don't know. I just didn't like the fucking. The people in Green Lantern were like the head master thing. Didn't like them. They got me so annoying. Like I don't want to see your ass. I want to see fucking him creating fucking shit with his ring. I don't want to see fucking putting like any like.
I'm the opposite, bro. I like that story and
Yeah.
that creating shit, bro.
The Flash and the Green Lantern are like the only two like DC things where I'm like, yeah, I fuck with this shit. Like,
I
You don't like Batman?
I heavily fuck
well,
with
yeah,
Batman.
but it's not like Flash or Green Lantern where it's like I'll watch it like even if it's probably like bad, you know.
Yeah.
I fuck heavily with Batman. I think it's like 2011. Ever since like I don't know what year that the DCU animated movie came out, when they started making like a whole entire timeline of a movie every year. So I started watching every year of it, and it was like I think 2 or 3 years back to back where it's like the Batman and his like son Damian, and that shit was fucking cool to watch. And I heavily fuck with like the Justice League and Young Justice and Batman and the Flash.
Do you
Like
have
Young Justice? Huh? What happened?
Do you have comics though?
No, I'm not a.
Then you don't heavily fuck with Batman because I have
Why are you
comics, bro.
gatekeeping, bitch? Why are you gatekeeping, bro?
Gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper over here, bro. Just
What
'cause
does that mean, gatekeeper?
I'm not gatekeeping. I'm saying you don't.
You
heavily fuck with-
gatekeeping.
What do you mean? What does it mean?
That's
What's
So
gatekeeping?
literal.
Gatekeeping.
You're
It's so
gatekeeping.
literal.
Okay,
bro.
it's like saying like what's it called? It's like being super elitist about some
It's like you're not a real NBA fan if you don't know all the players in the Magic set. You don't know all of them. You gotta tell me all their names.
Is that gatekeeping though? Like that?
Oh, Mamba.
Yeah, you see, you're not a real Magic fan. You're not a real Magic fan because you don't know all the players' names.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know.
Why are you even?
I
an
feel like
NBA fan?
gatekeeping is like preventing someone from being like a part of that. I'm not preventing you. I'm just saying you're
Yes,
not
you
like
are.
as much of a fan
I am
as
a
I am.
heavy Batman fan. I have all the video games.
I'm not saying you're not a fan at all. I'm saying you're not
just
a
because I don't
heavy
have
fan.
the comics, I am a heavy fan. I've been watching for fucking years, and I've been
And the
consuming
comics are
that
just
content.
cancer, bro.
I
That's
love the
true.
Honestly,
comics.
there's so many. No, not even that. Like, there's just so many issues. There's so many fucking different things. There's
so
many,
many
like,
So,
different
okay.
stories, and
Different
it's just
story.
like, bro.
Solution to that, Comic Storian. That's how I got caught up, and then I just bought the comics that I liked. So
I feel like
YouTube.
I feel like
What?
for
Comic Storian, it's a YouTuber. He like goes through the comics. He
Yeah.
kind of like in a way like he'll like explain, and so that you get like caught up, but you don't have to like buy all of them. And so I just like bought the ones I liked.
Send it to me. His like link.
I can't do it right now, but
No. After.
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to like the Marvel and DC comic book thing, and they have different type of storylines and stuff like that. It's all about as a fan. Oh, which one do you like best? Like if there's different origin story with different like small detail that changes,
Yeah.
and then you ask like a heavy comic book fan about like, yo, so which one's like the real one? And they go tell you like the real one is whichever you actually like the most. That's the real most to you.
I don't like that answer.
I asked my friend. I asked one of my friends who actually like bought a bunch of like comic book before, like a long time ago when he was younger. Because by the time he was like 27 years old when I asked him, he's like, yeah, bro, like whichever you like the most, that's like the one you origins because there's so many like different
Like,
origin
where
stories.
everyone dies.
I don't agree with that because there's certain ones that aren't like there's like multiple universes. So there is like an original one where like the Batman like actually started like all those years ago when it was like actually like I don't want to say canon because it's all technically canon, but like it's like the actual origin. So like I count that as like the real timeline, and then like you kind of go from there. Like for me at least, but I mean I guess I can't really take that away from that person. But yeah, like I personally don't like that answer.
It's like there's so like just Chris. There's so many like stories, and then if
Yeah.
you try to read them,
Everyone
like if,
dies.
like if you want to try to read them in
So-
order, you technically can't. You literally have to wait
Yeah.
to see which issue matches with this issue, and then it could be like 20 issues like later on, and you gotta go back. And it's like it's so complicated to the point where it's just like I'd rather watch it. Like you said, I'd rather watch a YouTube video about it. I seen people like do. I enjoy the ones that, like when they do a YouTube video, like okay, so here's the origin of this this hero, and this is one of the best. And then he gives you like their top 10 or top comics, and then he has video link to him describing what happens on that comic issue, and I'm like, I go watch that shit, and then dissect it and then tell you what happened with a summary. I'm like, oh, this is pretty
Yeah.
cool. This is something I would never like get from like the animated series or from a video game because this is like kind of like more of like it's not as big that not a big story that should be in what's it called in a movie or animated series.
Yeah, I especially when it comes to like Batman, I love like all of the fucking cool storylines they have. Like the Batman Who Laughs, like that's like the coolest fucking storyline I've ever fucking seen. I don't even have that one. I just saw like a comic story, like a few comic story videos on it, and like it.
Yeah.
I really wanted to get that comic because it's like one of the fucking coolest ones. But yeah, there's just like so many cool stories, and like they're so creative with like how they like change things and like how they like keep it interesting. Like even though it's in a way still like the same type of premise, like if you think about it. So like, because like there's a bad guy and there's a good guy and like all that. So I don't know. Batman has always been like one of my favorite ones to just like read and like or like watch if I'm watching Comic Story, and because all of those storylines are interesting.
I just know that um DC, like the DC
Sucks.
universe, like they make really good animated movie shows, and I like those a lot better than. So I give Marvel like the movies,
The live action ones. Yeah.
yeah, but like with DC, I just love like all the animated shit that they made.
That's
It was
true.
so good. Like, yeah,
What all? I mean, they have Teen Titans. They have Batman.
John
What else?
Justice.
Yeah,
John Justice. Justice Unlimited.
Justice,
Um.
Oh, I haven't heard of those.
Flashpoint was
Yes.
a good
Yeah.
movie.
Like they have like
Oh, that's a
they
movie
did like
though.
yeah they're like
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, all
they
the
have
animated stuff like that. I mean, with Marvel,
Oh, it's
it's
animated.
live.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
like they have like the one I told you like they made the DCU animated kind of chronological movie that went for years. Like I think it was like 2012, 2013, all the way to like 2019. Like they made a movie each year that continued like the story of it, and they ended in 2019 with like kind of resetting the whole entire universe all over again for more open possibility in the future to create different stuff with it, which was pretty cool because it's like each year we'll have like either like a Justice League movie or they have like a Batman movie or they have like a Wonder Woman, like they'll have different type of movie for it, and it was like kind of something I was always hyped every year to watch. I was like, oh, what's the new movie this year? And they were like they were hype it up. And even if it was not hyped up, I knew like a new DCU movie, animated movie was gonna come out this year. And I always look it up. What DCU movie is coming out this year? And it'll literally tell you and what day it will come out. And I was always hyped about it.
Yeah, I think you like Flashpoint. I like Flashpoint.
Yeah,
It
Flashpoint
is
was really good.
I bet. Well, I think this game is fun. I saw it on TikTok, and I'm gonna tell you guys names like a real person's name, and they're either an Olympian or a porn star.
They're all
So-
porn stars.
So, literally, I saw it and I was like,
Yeah.
I have to. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
7 names. Okay? So the first name is Rob Longstaff.
I'm gonna go with Olympian.
Mm,
I hope it's Olympian. I hope it's not fucking porn.
Olympian. And Chris
Porn star.
is indeed a porn star.
Fuck.
That's a terrible fucking.
Why?
Rob Longstaff.
Staff.
Phone stack. Oh my.
That's a
The next-
terrible porn name.
Bro, creative though.
How?
And then Longstaff.
How's that?
There you go. I don't know. I fuck with it.
Staff.
And then Steele Johnson.
Theo Johnson. I feel like that's an Olympian. That has to be Olympian.
I feel like I've heard of that.
Theo
I feel
Johnson.
like if he wasn't Olympian, I feel like if he would do like a track. Or something
I
like
feel
Yeah,
like
like-
I've heard of that name, so I'm gonna say.
He could be like cyclist or something like that. Or he
I
could
would
be.
say
Because-
Olympian.
I'm gonna actually say porn star on this one because I feel that name sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Damn, where you been looking up?
No, I just feel like someone's talked about him. Like
so we got
I.
porns. Yeah. What are you saying? You
No,
said-
I don't. Okay, so full disclosure, I don't watch like the mainstream porn. I watch like amateur, so I don't know any of like the porn stars. But like people tell me about
Oh shit, now we
stars.
know what he likes,
So-
boys.
like I don't.
So
Yeah.
we got porn star, Olympian, and Olympian. It's an Olympian.
It's Olympian, interesting.
Ah,
Yes.
fuck
Two for
yeah.
This one, Fanny Deep.
Fanny D.
Who?
Fanny Deep. FANNY DE.
Porn star.
Yeah, porn star. There's
Fanny
no fucking
Deep
way in here.
with the gold medal, or Fanny Deep in the stepsister. I don't know. So you said
Porn star. It has to be a
porn
porn
star,
star.
and then
Olympian.
Olympian.
You're just going opposite of me.
What about you, Dylan? You said porn star?
I said porn star. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Chris is just going opposite of me.
You're indeed correct. He's the porn star.
Ah!
Damn,
Yeah.
didn't work for you this time, Chris.
Yo.
Ah, just
Ready for the next one? I like this one. Dong dong.
Olympian.
Olympian. There's no fucking way.
Olympian.
Dong dong. Olympian? It is indeed an Olympian. Oh man. And then the next one is Liam Tancock.
Olympian. Olympian. There's no fucking way, bro. If he had fucking Hancock on his last name
Liam
as a
Hancock.
I mean,
Olympian.
Olympian,
Yeah,
there's no
Olympian.
fucking way.
Yeah, he's definitely an Olympian. And then we
Thank
got-
God.
full disclosure,
Richard-
he told us that one before the podcast.
Yeah, except Michael. He wasn't.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Michael wasn't there, so.
Because I wanted to give them an example.
Cheaters, damn, you guys are all cheaters. Cheaters.
The next-
change it.
Hey, anything.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna leave that one out.
Yeah, I was thinking, but it was like 7. The next one is Richard Cheese.
Please be
Porn
Olympian.
star.
Porn star.
Porn star.
Please
porn
be
star,
Olympian. That's
porn
such
star.
a stupid name.
What is it?
Star.
I honestly, like, I had a feeling, but like, that's the worst name you could have.
Dick cheese. Dick
Oh, man.
cheese.
That's like the worst fucking name, dude.
His name is Dick Cheese.
Oh my
Yo, this
god.
man only giving us man names. That's
Yeah, that's
bro.
kinda
That's the one-
sus.
That's the only one
Bro,
that
you
I got,
acting
bro.
Sus, bro. You
Bro.
acting sus.
I feel like for girls, it's like girls don't have names that you could obviously tell. And then for the last one,
What is that supposed to mean?
I
the
already know one.
last one is Jack Butlin. Or Butlin.
Olympian.
Jack
Butlin.
Butlin.
Butlin. Oh fuck.
Butland. Jack Butlin. Butlin.
That's yeah. I'm gonna say Olympian. Yeah.
Olympian.
Olympian.
Yeah, he's an Olympian.
That's
Okay,
a
thank
common.
I got
Bro,
one wrong.
yo, imagine he was a fucking porn star.
What name did you have for the girls, Dylan?
Whitney Cummings. That could be either.
Damn, he had that
Porn
shit like
star?
the first thing ever.
Wait, what's the name of it? For
Whitney
research purposes?
Cummings.
Whitney Cummings. Oh, okay.
I literally said it. And he was showing me the fucking.
I don't know who that
video
is, but I'll
and
make sure I get all the details.
I told Andy, what about Sarah Cumming?
Who's that?
The fucking
That a porn star?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
can
is
say
that
porn
what I
stars,
think of?
but
Maybe that was. who I was
we
thinking
gotta
of.
we gotta figure out if they're an actual or like if there's Olympians.
I'm just kidding. It's not a real porn star, but just made it up.
Oh no, but the one I was saying, I'm pretty sure is real. It's a real porn star.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's something nice.
But we all know that Andy's a little bit sus today because it was all fucking male porn stars.
Hey, I got it from the TikTok, okay?
Well, then that
it's
person's
not-
sus.
They
And that
did a
person's
competition.
Sus.
So they do they also do like sports. So they do like names and then they'll be like is he a legend or not or like
It should be like basketball. It should be like basketball player, or soccer player. That's a good one. Because we don't know a lot about soccer players.
you don't know
You don't
nothing
know about either.
basketball. Yeah, you don't know
about either of them, bro.
I know about basketball.
Bro,
God,
who do you know?
LeBron James or Kevin Durant don't count.
Steph
Kyrie
Curry
Irving,
doesn't.
bro.
Okay, we just
'Cause we
talked
were
about
talking
it.
about
Name any player that's not an all-star.
Ooh.
Ooh,
He even said one earlier.
Shaq O'Neal.
Yeah.
he's
Huh?
a legend, bro.
Anyone else?
Mamba?
He's
I'm playing. He's dead.
he said one earlier, bro.
I forgot his name. He's from the Magic.
Not a current All-Star, or not an. He's never been an
Any
All-Star.
Never been an all-star.
Okay.
Not
Yo,
Obama.
that tall guy from that
Michael.
team.
No, Michael. I'm gonna tell you this. He's an Asian guy. Played for. Damn, he played for so many teams. The Knicks, the Lakers.
Something with Ling or Ming. Yao Ming. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, close.
No. He was an All-Star, right?
Bro, shut your
Yao
ass
Ming?
up. You know
Yeah.
my basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an all-star. That wasn't who I was thinking of.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about him either. But you're close with the Ling.
Yeah,
You guys know who I'm talking about, right?
yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I know who this guy's talking about, but I don't
Man,
know.
but-
He was very popular. a while
He was
back.
in, I know he was in the Raptor, and then he was
I
somewhere
think he
else.
just got his own shoe.
Yeah.
First
First Asian basketball player, I think.
I
He
forgot
had his
his
own
name.
signature shoes.
Oh, I thought you said first Asian basketball player. I was like, what?
To get his
Sure.
first signature shoe. No. To get his first
Yeah, I
signature-
think so. Yeah.
I think he also has a YouTube channel. I forgot his name.
Do you even know who we're talking about?
Yes, I do. It's something like he has like fucking like He had a man bun.
No, I said that. You can't say
Can't
that.
say that.
No.
Different detail.
No.
Different detail.
He-
What team was he
in the
on?
What's his nickname?
One team I knew he was in the Raptors, wasn't
Oh,
he?
come on! You gotta get his
Yeah.
nickname. His nickname is super easy.
Sanity.
Ah.
Lindsay.
That's not his
bro.
nickname. What the fuck?
He would go
Yeah,
insane,
I just
Michael.
said sanity.
He goes insane, bro. Now
Fuck
put his
off,
name
yo.
together with insane.
Linsanity, bro.
Insanity, bro. The fact
He
that
wasn't
he
an
was
all-star?
3 teams. No,
Oh wow.
never.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. I think he was a good. I don't understand why a lot of teams don't pick him up.
He gave you a part of his name, Michael.
Or
Oh yeah, get the
Thomas.
first name. Get the first name, bro.
Oh, come on.
Lee? I don't know. Ying?
Lee?
I don't know.
Leland Sanity. Leland.
I don't
Leland.
know. What the fuck you want me to
Leland.
say?
His name is Leland.
Leland.
That's his
Leland.
name? That's no fucking way that's his
It's
name.
not.
Name
It's
Leland.
not.
Nah, dude.
His
So
last
what's
name
his
is Leland.
name? I'm done. What's his name? What's his
What's the
name?
first? Guess the first name.
Bitch, I say I'm give up. Give me the
Nah,
first.
guess the first name.
Nah, I'm done. Fuck that.
Okay, so do you admit you don't know basketball players?
I do know basketball players. I just don't know all
Then
of
we're
them.
not gonna give it to you.
Gatekeeping ass. Y'all
All-stars.
gatekeeping ass. Gatekeeping. And it's
No,
How is this
bro.
gatekeeping?
Dennis is gatekeeping. Chris
Look,
is actually
bro.
Chris is
How
alright.
in the fuck are you gatekeeping?
You're gatekeeping.
Jeremy Lin, bro. Jeremy Lin.
You see, I
Jeremy
checked
Lin.
that like
We're
20
just
years
saying
ago.
facts
Michael,
right now.
Name somebody who is, I think, yeah, it was 24
Name
and
somebody
8.
else. Name somebody else.
Name someone else, then. Who do you
Give me a
know?
less.
No hints. Name
Uh,
anybody.
Prove that we're lying, bro.
Wait, was he an All-Star? I gotta check if he was ever an All-Star.
So one player.
I don't know them.
Michael, remember the guy that I used to play?
Amir Nelson?
Yes.
I don't know.
There
No,
he-
he was an all-star.
Oh, he was an all-star. Oh, rip.
He was an All-Star? I was looking at.
I actually didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he.
Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all,
he's
some,
27.
y'all some gatekeepers ass, bro. Gatekeeping
I got
ass over
one.
here.
I got an oldie. I don't
Man,
think he
yo-
was an all-star.
Y'all some gatekeepers, bro.
Who else, Michael?
I'm done.
He was
Michael,
also on the Magic.
Michael.
I'll make it a little easier. I'll make it a little easier, right? Any player that was an all-star before 2005 but retired before 2005.
Like
Wait,
Ray
what?
Allen?
That was
No,
okay.
yeah.
well, no, because he retired after.
Michael, they're
Before
brothers.
2005.
Paul Pierce?
No.
She's looking at everybody from Boston. 2009
Fucking-
Boston team. He's literally about to do the whole lineup.
Anybody from who retired before 2005 that was an all-star can count, but nobody
Michael Jordan?
that's like no. That's what I was gonna say. Like nobody like Michael Jordan, any of the greats. Okay, anybody else though.
To be honest, I have no idea.
What's that guy's name with Carter something? I forgot. Jimmy Carter? No. That's the same right? No, I forgot.
I know who you're talking about.
I don't know. Y'all some gatekeeping ass motherfuckers, bro. Why can't some people just
So
basketball?
easy.
You're throwing that word around too much.
Nah,
Michael,
you're
Michael,
gatekeeping.
You are throwing around that word way too much.
I have somebody that you would guess, and there's 2 people.
Bro, I'm done with this shit.
He's in Boston.
Okay, then admit you don't
No, he's not
know
Boston.
basketball players.
Yes, I do, and y'all motherfucker.
Okay,
I
Michael,
know names.
Michael, what
I know
team?
tall guy. I know
Wait.
little guy. I know shit.
Michael, wait, do you know what team?
Gatekeeper ass.
Look, we're gonna say names of basketball players. You gotta say which team they are. Okay?
Oh my god.
Jason Tatum.
He's not a fucking basketball player. Is he?
Oh my god.
He's a current basketball player.
He's current.
Jason Tatum.
I don't know.
He's on a team you
Bro,
really like,
Bro,
apparently.
you're some gatekeeping ass motherfucker.
Okay, I got another one
my
because
God,
this
dude,
is
stop throwing that word
You're
around, please.
gatekeeping. You're
Stop.
gatekeeping.
Stop
Y'all
throwing
gate-
that word
y'all
around.
gatekeeping.
You are forgetting.
Y'all
Okay.
gatekeeping.
Michael,
Bro.
but look, if you
I'm
knew
done.
basketball,
I'm
these
done.
are
I'm
people.
I'm
Alright,
done.
Alright, perfect. Alright.
No,
Well,
I'm done.
well,
no,
we'll
another name, another
no,
name.
no.
we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it
Another
here
name.
before
Nah, fuck that.
shit gets out of hand. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, Michael's not an NBA fan. No, I'm kidding. I will see you guys next week.